I'm Kristi Fitzpatrick. I was born and raised in Wyoming. I came back to Casper about 4 years ago, take care of some family, and have stayed since then, and I am actually an international wine consultant. My reaction to my pregnancy test being positive was a shock. I've known my whole life I could not get pregnant, and it turns out I can. So we're still a little surprised, but adjusting to that. Oh, I was terrified. When I found out, and the way I felt for probably a couple of weeks was very much a roller coaster. A lot of shock, a lot of surprise, a little bit of excitement, a lot of just terrified, not knowing what next step would be. My concerns started with the health. Finding out I was pregnant and how far along I was pregnant concerned me because I have had cancer. Twice I battled cervical cancer, and it could have been detrimental to their health. However, everything seemed to work out right, and they came out very happy, healthy babies. So the health concern was a big issue for me. I was concerned about pretty much everything, worrying about if my body would be able to carry them to full term, what to do after that because I am not with the father, had no intention of ever having children. I'd actually just kind of quit my career position, was studying, teaching, and was going abroad to do some volunteer work, so left my good health care behind and everything the month I got pregnant, unbeknownst to me. So all of that was pretty terrifying, caused a lot of worry, a lot of what ifs, but I luckily came to a very nice place with a lot of people who helped me through it, so that worked out. Abortion was an option when I came into True Care. Adoption was an option, and keeping them. Because I didn't know how far along I was, because we didn't know anything about the health of them, I really just needed to know where they were at. They were 5.5 months along and waving at me when I found out, so we didn't have too much of that concern after the ultrasound. The girls here were amazing when I came in for my ultrasound. It had been recommended to me to come here. Like I said, not having full benefits and such, it was kind of a hurry up and find out where we're at with someone who can assist me and then guide me in the right direction no matter which way it was to go. So when I came in to have that ultrasound, I was pretty terrified. When I saw 2 heartbeats, because I actually have a PhD in radiology, so I saw when she started to scan the probe across my stomach that I had twins in me. That was, I think I repeated myself, oh my God, 150 times laying on that table. But it went really well. The girls walked me through it. They held my hand when I almost had a heart attack when I saw that. They really did a good job of being there and supporting me. True Care was great. They have a lot of women with either being moms, grandmoms, great-grandmoms who already have the experience, who have been there. They have an open and an honest approach. They were very caring. They did absolutely everything to prepare me to the nth degree. They treated me with kindness, with hope, no judgment. They were always here if I had any questions, from what I thought was the dumbest little question to major decisions to make. No, my hopes and dreams for my boys is to be a happy, healthy, functioning part of society. It's a tough world out there. If we can set them up to succeed, those are my hopes and dreams. If I hadn't come to True Care, I'm not quite sure what I would have done. There are not a lot of places and resources in Casper, Wyoming for single moms. I don't have a lot of family around here and a very big support group, so knowing that I had people I could come to that were professionals, ask the questions, that would listen whenever, email me back whenever, their approach from the advocate to the directors to everybody that's helped me is about taking care of us in a community of people who belong to or need to work together. We belong here side by side, not one on one side and divided here and there. True Care has been amazing as far as an entire group. It's just been an amazing bunch of girls to work with.